are you, Lucy?
Yeah. I missed her big panic break out there. She went completely ballistic when she saw me. Ballistic happy, let's say. Now she's interested in eating acorns and chasing lizards. All right, so the question is, where's the boat? The boat is 8 miles down here, off the edge of the dock. It's going to be kind of hard to get on, and we're going to be especially cautious with the reefs for the first half of the day. Lucy, you ready to go fishing? Are you ready? Yeah, that's a good dog. All right, we got to hand all the junk down the one-story building here. Overabundance of fishing tackle, I might say. All right, while we're being serenaded by a lawn trimmer, it's time to cast us loose here. All right, you can shove us off. And away we go. Oh, yes, nothing like having lip kiss. Now, you're okay. Those intruder dogs are gone now, and we're still friends. Yeah. No, don't pull on my glasses, you nitwit. All right, sit down. Come on, get down. That's it. Good dog. Okay, shoo. So we are off on a spectacular day. It's gonna get to be about 72 today, low humidity. Chances of cloud in the sky are near zero. The only fly on the ointment is that there could be some winds out there, and we may not be able to go way out, because the further out you go, the more waves you get, and that's no fun. But there's plenty of other places to fish, so we're gonna go find them. We're going real slow out of Magnolia Creek because the water levels are super low. And this flat mud area normally is a pond. And then oftentimes you'll see sunning alligators out here, but I don't see any right now. We'll see them somewhere along the way. All right. Gonna toss out here and troll some. Well, we're just picking our way along here, slowly but surely, because of the danger of hitting something. And the mud flats over here, although quite a distance, that's all there is. You could walk back to the land on the mud flats.
I'm gonna turn right here.
Dog torture. You got a bite already. I gave you a bite. So mariners, you see that big brown stain in the water? You know what that means. We got ourselves into some shallow water.
I'm gonna have you throw the anchor at a certain point here, and I want to just cast and fish a little bit.
All right. We're in some seriously shallow water, and it took some mud running to get ourselves out of it. Well, this is not typical cormorant behavior. Somebody has fed this guy, because they never get this close. I mean, you get near a cormorant and they're like, I'm out of here. And this guy, too bad we don't have some scraps to toss at him. Turn him into a real, ooh, see that big swell on his neck? He's chewing his cut.
He can swallow a big fish.
Oh yeah.
He's got a lot of extra skin on his neck.
All right, this guy's gotten really crazy. He's jumped on the boat. You gonna peck my eyes out? Who fed you? Have you got a name? Yep. I got a little piece of peanut butter and jelly left. Maybe he'll go for that. All right, I got a little bit of sandwich here. You want some PB&J? This is probably grossly illegal what I'm doing.
Take it?
Yeah, he took it. Hey, he threw it away. Oh, not fishy enough for you. What do you think, Lucy?
Okay, I'm gonna back.
So I don't know whether I mentioned this, but I've done a big upgrade on my fishing gear here. And I had this from one of my brothers. It belonged to my dad, who's no longer with us. It's a big ocean trolling reel. And initially I thought it might have been from our childhood in California, which would make it ridiculously old, but the theory is he might have bought it when he was later in life, so it may only be like 30 years old instead of 60, 70, or 80 years old. It's probably too much to hope that it's a real heirloom, but it works good. I put it on this pole, and it's now going to be my go-to giant grouper trolling rig, because I got 30-pound, 250 yards of 30-pound monofilament on here and steel leader, and I'm still waiting for some deep diving lures, which are really effective. But in the meantime, I'm using regular diving lures that don't necessarily go down that far. Well, we decided to anchor on Deadman's Island. Lucy gets a little bit of a break here from all that pounding we were taking out in the open ocean. Oh boy, something to find. Deadman's Island. Hope it's not No Fish Island.
For double safety, we'll put... So do we have to fish, or can we just kind of hang out?
Oh, we can just hang out.
Oh, we're right here on the oyster bed. Oh, wow. Oh, no, Lucy.
No.
Oh, nice snook, but not a proper size. He's got to go back. What's the slot on those guys?
Like 28 to 32 or something.
Oh, okay, ginormous. And snook is a delightfully yummy fish. Nice big guy. Very
First
nice.
cast, John. First cast.
Back he goes. Zoom. Off he went. Lucy, you gotta leave him there. Well, the one thing you don't want to do here is fall over, because there's nothing but razor blades sticking up. These are all oyster beds. That poor doggy shouldn't be walking around here. Shouldn't be walking around here, Lucy. Nasty oysters. Time now for the boat and beach report, and here it is. Yes. I don't know whether you can hear that over the wind, but the taut fishing lines are singing. It's a great little tune. The captain is opting for fried oysters. How does this work out? They're good. Well, on the rising tide, this island is rapidly disappearing. And you can see it right here. The waters are flowing in like about 2-3 inches a minute. Hey, you're supposed to be in the boat. Don't drink the water, it's seawater. Ugly. We got real water for you. And it's goodbye to Deadman's Island. Because if we stayed there, we'd be dead. Well, we've moved and gotten out of the wind, and we're right here at the mouth of the Cross Florida Barge Canal, which vanishes into infinity there. And it's unfinished, by the way. They abandoned the thing. So now it's a giant estuary that kind of goes no place. Somebody can't get enough of me today. But then again, there's only 2 of us on this boat, so all the suntan lotion in my ears is getting removed by a big dog tongue. All right, good enough. Stop. So while the doggy snoozes, we're going to do some trolling here. Whoops. Somebody's doing a little S-turns here. And I'm using the old relic from my dad's day. Well, the one nice thing here is that we've got this nice flat water here in the barge canal. Very smooth. And I love my new configuration with this thing. It's super easy to crank. Very smooth mechanism. It's delicious. What do we got for depth here? 9.7. Damn. And just to add to the authenticity of our enterprises here, we've got boiled peanuts. Yummy, yummy. They're good. They don't taste like peanuts at all, but they have a good flavor.
Florida food.
Yep. Well, we're done for the day. We only boated one fish, or he boated one fish. Actually, he islanded one fish. But that's all right. If you're out in low 70s, low humidity, blue sky, not a cloud around, with all that nature around you, it's not a bad day ever at all, period. Now I'm going to send you back to your so-called life.